Kid Craddock in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry. This is your Showbiz Top 5. It's Wednesday, May the 21st. Now, Paris Hilton says she is ready to have a baby with Benji Madden. They've dated 3 months. She thinks he'd be the perfect baby daddy, only she's going to wait and do it next year because it really doesn't fit in with her schedule right now. Heidi and Spencer went to the LA Dodgers game on Monday night, completely decked out in their Dodger gear because they're always ready for any photo op. And they even had the foam finger they were working in the crowd. So when the celebrities are in the crowd, they put them up on the Jumbotron, only this time the entire audience of 36,000 collectively booed. Now, Pete Wentz called into Ryan Seacrest's radio show yesterday in LA and said, you know, hey, we're on our honeymoon, which happens to be in the basement of our home in LA. He says they have the inflatable palm trees there, a suntanning bed. They've been doing nothing but lying around eating DiGiorno's pizza. I don't know if he was pulling Ryan's leg or not, but Ryan did get up the nerve to ask him if they had a prenup, and Pete said yes. Ryan also asked if she planned on changing her name to Ashley Wentz, and he said legally yes, he's not so sure about professionally. And then Ryan went there, said something about the baby, and Pete would not confirm those rumors still. And Ryan also asked about the relationship between Ashley's sister Jessica and Tony Romo, and he said he wasn't going to comment on that either. He has enough issues dealing with his own rumors. So then Jessica Alba and Cash Warren, they got married very quietly the other day at the Beverly Hills courthouse. Just very casually went up there, filled out the paperwork for the marriage license, waited 40 minutes for everything to be processed, and then they just said, I do, right there underneath a canopy of fake flowers and silk foliage. So congratulations to the happy couple. And she is, of course, 8 months pregnant, and we hear it's supposed to be a little girl. And finally, who is going to win American Idol tonight? We do not know. The votes have not been counted yet. They're still working on that. But we do hear that the producers of American Idol would really be happier if David Cook walks away with the prize, because with David Archuleta, you get David Archuleta's dad, which is just another shade of Joe Simpson, which is what one source said. Now, there are a few surprises planned for tonight, a few stories that have leaked out. I don't know how much of this is true, how much is not, but we hear that the Jonas Brothers are supposed to be there, as well as One Republic. Let me see, I need to pick up my paper for this because there's a lot here. Carrie Underwood's going to be singing her new single, which is Last Name. She already performed that once this week on the ACM Awards. A group number featuring 2 Idol performers from each of the previous 6 seasons is supposed to happen tonight. We hear Bo Bice is one of those performers. Paula Abdul is supposed to be debuting another single. Dance Like There's No Tomorrow, I guess, had so much success she decided to put out another one. Anyway, she's also supposed to perform with the top 12 finalists. As far as the top 5, each of them is supposed to perform a duet with Superstar, and we hear it possibly could be some of the mentors who have been on the show earlier this season, like Dolly Parton or Mariah Carey, though I think Mariah's too busy planning that $4 million wedding to take part in that. And then finally, in a heartbreaking and a moving story, David Cook's brother Adam has been battling brain cancer, and he's not doing well. But he did fly into LA on Monday with a nurse, and they're hoping that he is well enough that he can be in the audience tonight to support his brother David. So it's a sad and touching thing, but hopefully he'll be able to make it for David tonight. That's your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday.